I am doing some improvising here. So I have zucchini, I have potato, some cheese, I've got some primo spaghetti sauce, and I'm going to slice up some carrots. And this is going to be a French mélange. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sans de bacon. Ah, that's too bad. C'est pas mal. Right, so here's the plan in the pan. Tomato sauce, alternating. So I've done 3 layers now. I've got my carrots all sliced up with this OXO food processor. You see the zucchini. It's all the good stuff. I'll probably mash up some garlic and throw it in there. It's asking, well, the recipe that I'm improvising from is asking for parsley. And of course that'll go in there. Because what's a French dish without parsley? Right, so this is what it looks like just before it goes into the oven. Of course, a healthy addition of old cheddar cheese. Yes, and carrots on top, spiced underneath. Let's see how it turns out. Here we are, here's the final product. I just took the brush. I left it in there possibly a bit long, so you know the cheddar cheese has gone crusty on top. And I took a little scoop of the sauce, and it was delicious. So I look forward to putting this in my belly. This it's almost like ratatouille, except I didn't, or like French stew. But I didn't put any onions in it. Maybe I should have? Whatever. Alright, this is my late night meal. Not quite a midnight snack by any means. But if you know me, then you're aware that I despise food waste, and that currently I am on government subsidy, and that makes me a vegetarian by necessity, not necessarily by choice, but you know, you got to work with what you have, and sometimes that's more difficult than others. You're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Right? What am I supposed to do with all these vegetables? What am I supposed to do with all these cucumbers? And that's what being frugal is really about, because you don't stay a millionaire or become one by spending money. I can't tell you how many vegetables it took. It was at least 2 zucchinis. It was 1 huge potato. It was like a chunky bork of a potato. I wish you would have seen it. And maybe about 5 carrots, 5 or 6 carrots. So let's see how this comes out. I'm gonna cut a square here in between. There we go. You know, otherwise, a lot of this stuff, it came from the food bank. And this is often why I don't like other people. I keep finding reasons not to like people, instead of celebrating them for who they are. There we are. Doesn't that look nice? You know? Even with the slightly burnt cheddar cheese on top. Okay, now for the taste test. Just cut a corner off here. That the cheese really does it. It's amazing what people throw away, or are willing to throw away. That's satisfying, you know? That was satisfying. Let's see, let's get this up to the camera. A bit more light. You see all the layers, like a Japanese sword, eh? It's kind of interesting. There we go. This might be a better view here.